Hello, happy Saturday. I'm Luana. This is Little Sister Chalks. Welcome. I am going to show you a really quick little craft using things you probably have around your house. And before I do that, I want to show you I got my next little patch, this cute little penguin, so he'll go onto my apron back there. I think he's so adorable. So that was exciting. What was I going to tell you? Oh, I am not live today. This is a video because I went to the hair salon this morning. So I'm going to tilt you down so you can see this quick little craft that we're going to do. I won't finish it all today, but come back tomorrow to see what happens to what we're making. So let me tilt you down. And that looks okay. So I have some cardboard. And I have a box. We had Velveeta shells and cheese for dinner, so I'm actually going to use this today. But I have used the cardboard. I made a few of these already. But, you know, recycle the boxes that you have, cereal boxes or noodle boxes or whatever, and make something fun. So I'm going to set these aside because I'm going to go with the box today. I've also got these templates for hearts. I found them on thebluebottletree.com. And they're free. I just downloaded it and I cut some out. We're going to go with the smaller one right now. And I'll probably make a few more. And then you can use whatever you have. If you have yarn or twine. I'm trying to think what else. Those are probably the easiest things to work with. You probably could work with a ribbon, but it takes quite a lot. What we're going to do is cut out our heart and then wrap the yarn around and make these fun little textured hearts. And then I'll probably embellish them with some things. I made one using twine, so there's the front. I used orange. I was feeling like orange would be a good mix. I wish I had red. So I'm going to have to dig through my stash and see if I have any red, or I don't think I have pink, but I might have red somewhere. All right, so I'm going to get started. So I have my box. Let me open it up. I dug it out of the recycle bin because I'm like, you know what? Let's use that. There is no place to open it, so I'm just going to tear it carefully because I want to make a few. We'll just do one together. And these little edges probably won't work for anything anyway. Oh, there was a place to open it. I just wasn't seeing it because there it is. So, actually, let me take it apart. There we go. That's what I wanted to do instead of fighting with it. Yowzer. All right, I'm going to use this piece. And I'm going to trace it over here because, like I said, I think I want to do a few more. I'll probably do some different sizes. I did 2.5 and 3.5. I might do a few big ones as well. And I just think they're fun to make, and then you can put them in a basket or a bowl. You know, put them out on your counter, put them out on a table in the entryway, wherever. I think they're super, super cute. And I love the texture and the color. Very fun. All right, so I traced my heart, and then I'm going to cut that out. And after we cut it out, we'll just wrap it. Wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. Should have been a little bit more careful cutting because I probably could have fit something down there, but that's all right. So then I'm just cutting where I traced. And it doesn't have to be perfect because you're just going to wrap it with whatever you choose to use. So that's all good. This is fun to do with kids too, like if they're old enough to cut, or you can just cut the hearts out and then let them have some wrapping fun. All right, so we have our heart, and then it doesn't really matter which is the front, which is the back. I'm just going to use a little bit of tape, and I think I'm going to do another white one. And I have a piece because I was using this for something else. I can't even remember now. I thought I cut a piece, but all right. Doesn't seem to be there, but this won't take too long because it's small. So I'm just gonna tape down the end. You could glue the end. It doesn't really matter. You could not do anything with this end and just kind of wrap. And then you're just gonna go kind of willy-nilly, however you want to go. The ones I've done already, I've done like a couple going in one direction, and then I've done the up and down a couple times, and then we'll go this direction. So hopefully you can see I'm just taking my yarn and wrapping it around. It gets kind of puffy because you're doing so many wraps. And I do two, but you know, kind of do whatever you want. Two seems to help it stay together. I think on the small one, no, I did use this kind of yarn. I was going to say I don't remember having as much trouble as I seem to be having, but maybe that's the camera, and because you know, when you want to show people. And I just go different directions because you don't want everything to look the same. But you can wrap, you know, there is no right or wrong way to do this. Do whatever makes you happy. Doing what makes you happy, I think, is my motto this year. And then you just want to make sure, so we're getting close, just make sure all the cardboard's covered. And then we could, I didn't plug the hot glue gun in, but you could use hot glue on the back or regular glue. We just want to put the back down at some point. Let's see here. We just want to make sure we're nice and covered. I don't like that spot up there. So let's go that way. Let's go that way. Let's go one more this way. One more up here. One more over here because that looks pretty. I'm going to do one more this way. And you can see like I'm not doing anything, any patterns or any rhyme or reason. So that looks okay. I did not pull out any glue. So let's see if I just set that there. I'm just going to use some tacky glue. I don't know where my fabric glue is. That's okay. We'll just use this real quick. And just going to glue my end down. And just hold it there for a second. And I lost my scissors. There they are. And we're just going to cut. I'm going to cut the tail a little bit long now, but then we'll cut it shorter when we're all finished. So there, that's it. So then you get hearts that look fun like this. And they're a little puffy. They're a little textured. They're lots of fun. I'm trying not to spill the glue. And there you go. So we'll see. Maybe I'll find some colors in my stash and I can do a few more and I'll embellish them. And then I'll show you tomorrow. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and thank you for watching. Drop a comment or an emoji or something if you catch the video, and I'd love to hear what you're up to this weekend, and if you like this quick little craft, if you'd use it with your grandkids or kids or whomever, just to do a little something fun on a winter day. So I will see you back here next Saturday. Have a fun weekend, and take care. Bye.